What up, Facebook? So I had a Facebook call to attend to. I was talking to homeboy Scotty, and he said, "Yo, bro, hit me up when you're done making wands or whatever." And I'm like, "All right, man." I got about like two more left to carve out, which is that'll generate roughly $400 to $500. I am making wands, Scott. Sometimes I like to do Facebook Live while I make wands. Like, I don't know why you care that I make a live video while I make wands. As I was gonna mention in my last video, I'm gonna start carving wands over my bench. That way all the sawdust and branch stays on my bench. It makes it easier to clean up. So instead of just sitting right here in front of the camera, yeah. And I'm getting him to a point where the next one I paint is going to be the gold wand. And then I'll make the last wand all black with a green tip. That'll look cool. And then once Monday rolls around, or Tuesday, I'll be able to go to Ace Hardware and find a sealant that I could use to that dries clear, that should hold the handles in place. They might have something like that, or they should. It's a hardware store. But check this out. My pipe stem was incredibly loose, so you know what I did to fix it? I took a little bit of plumber's white stretchy plumber's tape, and then I stuck it to the outside right here where it connects, and applied just a little bit of heat, and then smoothed it out. And it stuck on itself and hardened. And now my pipe stem is nice and snug. And now it's not wobbling, it's not loose. I like that. It's this stuff right here. This stretchy tape right here. This stuff right here. Yeah. But I thought you were making wands. What's it look like I'm doing? Shit. And here's the thing of it, Facebook and YouTube, misunderstandings happen, minor confusions and all that sort of thing. So don't let misunderstandings ruin a good friendship. It ain't worth it. I mean, that's the thing of it, misunderstandings happen. It's no sense in getting all worked up about it. I don't even care if I get my dick wet or not. I'm just trying to get my fucking hustle on. Fuck, it'll happen when it happens. Fuck. If none of these chicks don't want me, that's their fucking loss. I got a cult following on YouTube. I have magical powers. I'm beast at guitar. I got a nice cock. The fuck does your boyfriend have? Nothing. You know, when you ain't getting pussy, the best thing to do is to find something to take your mind off. Fuck. When you haven't had pussy in a long ass time, the best thing you can do is to find something to take your mind off to depression and loneliness. And for me, that's playing guitar, making videos, making wands for my fans, you know? And even if you're not depressed from being single, maybe you're depression in general, you know? Whenever you're depressed about something, it's a great idea to find a way, to kind of find a way to take your mind off of shit, Facebook. You feel that? You know, and maybe you're not a wand maker, maybe you don't play guitar. However, there are other ways to take your mind off depression. You can, other hobbies, you know? And sometimes I gotta be that real friend that's just like, I don't know, maybe you're blowing this out of proportion. I mean, I do it to myself sometimes, so I guess I'm a hypocrite for saying it. But truth be told, Facebook, sometimes when drama or stress or anything that causes depression or sadness comes our way, whenever that kind of thing just pops into our life, sometimes we blow things out of proportion. We let our emotions get the better of us and we do stupid shit. So whenever you're feeling stressed or angry or upset or sad or depressed, it's important to remember that you're not the only motherfucker struggling in life right now. It's important to remember that things will get better if you stay calm and think things through. You know, I know I can get a girlfriend, that ain't hard. I gotta have more confidence in myself and work on my temper. And there you go, problem solved. I've been getting a lot better at my confidence and my temper. I've been trying to, you know, it's not easy, but, you know, personal growth and progress doesn't happen overnight, Facebook. Natural waviness to it, I like that. We'll do a little bit on the handle here. Yeah, I get it, you know. when you got a lot of homies going through some shit, it's hard to help them all. You know what I'm saying? So I get that, Facebook. When you got a lot of people you care about and they're all going through their own personal shit and you're going through your own personal shit, everyone's going through their own personal shit. You know, it's hard to be like, okay, I want to help this person and 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 that person. So yeah, it is what it is. Like, I see my friends struggling, and it makes me upset. Like, why does this shit have to happen to them? You know, when you're seeing people struggle on a day-to-day basis, that's the question I ask myself is why? Why do people struggle in life? It's not fair. You see motherfuckers who are mentally and physically handicapped. You're seeing motherfuckers getting bullied. You know, it's bullshit, Facebook. And at some point you have to ask yourself, why? Why is it that corporate fat cat motherfuckers can screw the rest of us over and get away with it, but the small average working class Joe is busting his or her ass to make an honest living? The average working stiff is busting their ass to make a living, while the rest of us suffer, and while the rest of us all suffer along with that working person, and then the fucking 1%, and you know what I'm saying? And it's stupid. Like, it's not fair that the 1% can just get away with capital crimes and the rest of us are just fucked. And you can sit there and say how unfair it is. Like, you can sit here and say that, you know, I hate life because it's unfair, blah, blah, blah. It don't matter, Facebook, because life is unfair for everybody to some extent. And sometimes, Facebook, you just got to make the best of the hand you were dealt. Word up on that. Oh, hello, thunder. I love conjuring thunderstorms on Facebook Live. That is beautiful. I said, if I'm going to win the lottery, give me a thunderstorm. I bought a ticket, and we have a thunderstorm. Simple enough. Yeah. Thunder, 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 thunder. There we go. Sometimes you gotta be real with your friends. Just be like, hey, you're blowing this out of proportion. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay, yeah, that carved out very nicely, very, very nicely. So now I'm gonna make this one gold and black. All the wands I have over here have all but two things left, which is a little bit of podge and attaching the handles. The handles are already tied. All right, there's one half of that. That leaves the bottom half of the handle to be painted. I'll let that bad motherfucker dry. I am a humble wand maker. This is what I am. This is what I do. Ah, there we are. That one will look nice when it's done. But I don't intend on filming for too much longer, as watching paint dry is really not that entertaining. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I got like 2 more wands to carve out, so yeah. Got a little bit of the cigarillo left. So I'm gonna take this here tobacco mojo, and I'm going to roll it into my pipe. So that way this cigar roach becomes a bowl of tobacco. This is what they call a life hack. This just happens to be a mango white owl cigar. Yeah. Now here's the kicker of it. Most chicks are like, ew, who's this guy? But then a lot of chicks have looked past my shit when certain shit happens, if you catch my drift. A lot of chicks overlook my shit when they see certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how it is, man. But, I got just about one more wand to carve out. And that's not going to take too long. But I've been painting them and drawing them one at a time. At least up to that one point. Yeah. Just because I know 13 wands will produce quite a bit of money, and on top of that shit, they'll sell out quickly. What's up, Death Main? Just working on another batch of wands, chilling out, you know. I got a gold wand being painted as we speak. The bottom half of the handle will be painted black as soon as it's done drying, and then I'll tie a knot around it on some leather string onto it. Yeah. But I have a nice batch of wands being produced as we speak, so 13 of you will be lucky enough to purchase a handheld CobraCraft wand, which I suspect they're doing quite well, as people are ordering them like hotcakes. And if the first 4 batches have sold out so quickly, then, you know, it only makes sense to keep doing what I'm doing. Anyways, making wands, chilling like an old school rock star villain. Catch you cool cobras later.